guys, trying to get long down in this area here, just for a rotation up.
Order pending. Order pending.
It's a lot of pressure to the downside. I could have this totally wrong here. Yeah, I believe I do. 4181 is confirming to the downside. Still got a lot of work to do on the 987, 1597.
Order pending. Order pending.
I'm gonna leave the video running. I gotta step away for a second.
Order canceled.
Well, it's a little short. Looks like we're gonna get.
Order canceled.
Turned around a little short, didn't it?
Order canceled. Order pending. Order canceled. Order pending. Order filled.
5-tick stop. See if this was just a shakeout, push down to push right back up. Don't worry about all these lines. I'm trying something new. So don't let this confuse you, these red and blue lines. The black line is just VWAP. Pink line is the middle of the Keltner. Okay, I'll pause it. And it's coming back down. See if it breaks this slow here.
Order canceled.
Went ahead and covered.
Order pending. Order pending. Order filled. Order filled.
Two-point stop.
Order pending. Order filled. Order pending. Order filled. Order stock filled. Order pending. Order filled. Order filled. Order pending.
Oh, can't believe I did that. Let's see that. Wonder if that's the last push. Got a little, got a little bear flag working here. So if we can drop out of this bottom, then we'll get a See if we get a push down into this area. 4181 is slowing down. It did have a close underneath the BB. This could be a bull flag though. Bands are starting to tighten up a little bit here. It's hanging in there pretty well. I'll pause it, come back. Let's see.
Order,
I think adding into here.
order cancelled.
Oh, it's hanging in there. Waiting for news. I think got pending home sales at 9 a.m. 610 down there is holding up pretty well. How the bottom of the band scooping up, trying to hold it and push it up, but with news coming out, we'll have to see. We got another BB printed on the 4181 just to the side. And go finally falling out of the bottom here. Like I said, I think they're just waiting on the news. News would be the next driver of the price action here. Alright, I'll pause it and come back. Trying to add into there.
Order filled. Order pending. Order pending. Order pending. Order pending.
Look short that area if we do get a bounce on the number. Looks like we would not have thought we would have had a sideways market today. I'll pause it and come back. Okay, we're back, guys. See where this thing comes in.
Order pending. Order pending. Order filled. Order canceled. Order pending. Order filled. Order canceled. Order pending. Order pending. Order pending.
The number should be out. Let's see. We should go down and hit targets now.
Order pending.
Oh man, it won't let me.
Order pending.
Do we have a divergent so far on the 144? Alright, I'll pause it and come back. Alright, price is slowing down here. I don't really understand why at this point. This should roll on over. Well,
Order filled.
covering 2.
Order canceled.
I don't know why that's.
Order canceled.
Alright, price slowing down. I'll pause it and come back. Okay, starting to move back up. Jeez, let's see where's. Nice divergence starting to curl up here on the 144. Starting to curl up. Nice foot on the 233. Probably should rotate here, but man, we got some lot of down pressure on the higher time frame. So just thinking this might be a just a retracement. Might come up to the 2406 area.
Order filled. Order canceled.
I'm going above the highs here. Just to get out of the way, give it some room. Bolts on the 610. You know what? One point. It's just a 1 point stop. It's got some nice pressure. Nice bolts on the 610. Alright, I'll pause it, come back. Alright, that turn did get it retracement. Looking. I've got to go above this high. I've got to. That's where the stop has to be. Alright, I'll pause it, come back.
Order. Order filled.
Okay, adding into here.
Order pending.
Well, price is still hanging in there. Coming to the zero line, we'll see what it does here. Coming back to the zero, failing at the zero, failing at the zero, but it's still the bottom band still cupping underneath. So I wonder if that's going to act as support, pushing down the 987, pushing down the 1597, and starting to pull, starting to separate on the 4181. So I'll be back here shortly. Alright guys, coming up, just could not break here. Held the zero line, just doing a very good job of holding. Bottom band did hold, so I'll be just one of those days. 987 can curl up and come to the top of this band here.
Order canceled. Order filled.
I got all the buy stops and stuff in place. I'm still thinking we go down. I'm just trying to really decipher how far they want to take this up before they pull it, because we do have some nice separation underneath this band here that could rocket this a little higher, pull this out, and flatten it out. 4181 still looks like it wants to come down. Really trying to debate if they're wanting to take it up in this area or what they're looking to do. So that's what I'm waiting on. And we are getting close above VWAP. So we'll see how this thing pans out, and I'll be back later.
Order pending.
Alright, looking to add here.
Order filled. Order pending. Order canceled. Order pending. Order pending.
And they're holding it up pretty well today. Didn't really expect that, to be honest with you. I'll pause it and come back. Alright guys, I'm back. Finally made it down to
Order pending. Order pending.
to the 61%.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Okay, take it some there.
Order canceled.
No.
Order pending. Order pending. Order pending.
Alright, and I'll be back later. Dropping these in. Start spreading these out a little bit. See if we can break this double bottom here. We are at the pivot, the daily pivot. We could go to
Order pending.
that area first, and then we'll come back and see where we're at. Alright, we're starting to get the push. See if we can keep coming down here. And pause it, come. Alright. Probably get a little bit of a push here. See if we can come all the way back up to
Order
this
filled.
area.
Order canceled.
Didn't come down far enough. I guess the pivot was at 1200. Alright, I'll be back later. Alright guys, I'm gonna cover
Order filled. Order canceled.
half there, and then we'll see how everything goes from here, because you know it price slowed down. See if it, you know, had extension down. Now it looks like it's going to do the same thing. So I'll start piecing these off. I'm getting tired of sitting here. All right, guys.
Order pending.
Gonna
Order filled.
cover one there. I don't want
Order canceled.
that to come back, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, coming down into the primary target that we were looking for since 8:50 this morning. A little over 5 points now. Would expect some type of reaction here. Just going to bring in the stop. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it up here. It'll be 3 points, and then see what we can figure out, see where they want to take this. Man, we finally hit target. It's taken all day to get there. 6 points from the entry. It's been a long day so far. Moving down another point, we might get a reaction from this area. We will see. It's taken a long time for the for the weakness that I was seeing this morning coming in. It really took a long time for. I mean, the 4181 gave you the indication that any of your retracements up higher should be sold into. So we'll hold this and we'll see where we go by the end of the day. Alright guys, I've got the stop. I just pulled it down another point. We're at 98.5. I was looking for 96.2, but didn't quite make it. We do have a large bidder coming in. It's floating around anywhere from 100 to 75 contracts. That's kind of propping this up right here. So see if they can get it stopped out. Blue line's a stop. Video's getting kind of long. We are steadily pushing. We do have some nice separation here, but looking for a retracement for sure. Be no reason not to. All right, there we go. 37.50. I got stopped out once. 2.66 profit factor. I'm done for the day. Got me right at the tick. It took a long day for the pressure that I was seeing to unfold today. So there we go. I hope everybody had a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.